Hey guys, it's Bob Ferngren, and I've helped literally thousands of people earn millions of dollars, and I'm back. And on this video, I want to talk to you because it's a very, very timely video. I won't put the actual year because it kind of applies every year about this time, about the most important gift you have to decide to give yourself right now if you want a legitimate fighting chance in the next year. If you don't want to be one of those people who wrote out a bunch of New Year's resolutions and then they fizzled out in 3 or 4 days, but you want to be one of those people who had goals and commitments and dreams and you started achieving them. And guys, that's personal growth. That's personal growth. The truth is, you can learn how to prospect. You can learn how to market. You can learn how to recruit. You can learn how to follow up. You can learn how to close people, but you're not going to learn a single one of those without getting on a personal growth journey. So these are the basics of it. Guys, you're going to have to start reading. You're going to have to commit time to reading, taking notes while you're reading, highlighting while you're reading. And it doesn't mean that you read a book on business or sales or leadership or closing and immediately you're an expert. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with filling up your personal bank account, your brain account, if you will, with knowledge and wisdom. And so you start reading. So we're a network marketing tribe, right? So you should be reading a lot of books related in the areas of interpersonal skills, presentation skills, leadership skills, selling skills. You should just find those books. You can ask me down below here in this YouTube video for my favorite books. But the truth is, if you're not reading, you're probably not going anywhere. Now, we do live in this modern age, and in this modern age, you can do what I do. I read, but now I've switched to 90% of my personal growth in consumption of content, right here on YouTube or other channels where I can learn what I want to learn. I can get it from the actual author. In some cases, I can ask questions on a podcast, or I can get that information because I like to do a lot of things. So in this case, I'm leaving the gym. After I record this video, I will immediately put on a podcast that relates to one of the businesses that we own, and I will expand my wisdom and knowledge. So that's really reading too. So you can certainly listen to, books online and all that, but I figure if an author goes on a podcast, you're going to get kind of the most important things out of that book from them. Now, some authors I love, so I'm just going to buy the book when it first comes out. I just love having their book and supporting them. But you have to make a decision to read. If you want to see the next year grow, then you have to personally grow. I'm not trying to be mean, but make that a goal. Why would you make a goal to make, $10,000 more a month if you don't have a goal to personally grow into that? It's not going to happen. Your check over time is going to be about where your mind is. You thrilled with the money you make in network marketing? It's because you've personally grown and you continue to grow. And you get rewarded through the law of attraction by doing that. Next is you're going to have to attend success seminars. You literally need to be in the room with people who are having success. Certainly your company puts them on, but that to me is, everybody's kind of hearing the same thing and hearing from the same people. Nothing wrong. Go to those. They can be the very first step for someone on your team's journey or your first step. But more broadly, attending seminars where you have a wide range of topics related around whatever big picture that you're trying to achieve. And there's tons of them. They're all coming back after that nightmare we lived through for 2 or 3 years. Lots of events are coming back. And of course, personal growth ultimately is all about taking what you learn and putting it into action. There's an awful lot of smart people, a lot of smart people out there. Know a lot of stuff. They just don't take action. And I've got a lot of videos here about taking action, but here's what I would suggest. Is you've learned something and it kind of resonates, or an aha moment, or the light bulb goes off, right? You've got that written down. Take action on what you learned almost immediately. The first step of action is writing down what you learned. The second step of action is just go do it. Go do it. I can't tell you how many times I'm watching a podcast or an interview on YouTube and I stop it and I'll go do a video. I'll go, write something. I'll apply it. The truth is this. You will be in exactly the same place you are right now if you don't, next year at this time, if you don't make personal growth one of your top goals in the coming year. I don't know, maybe that's not true. Here's what I really believe. I think people would tell you that, so I'm going to tell you what I believe. If you are not putting in the time to personally grow, to read, to watch the podcast, to attend the success seminars, get around better people, and start taking action on what you're learning, it'll be worse financially next year at this time. I believe the needle only goes up or down. I believe that if you choose right now to make one of your number one goals your personal growth, you will be better in every area of your life. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you got something out of this video, could you please like and subscribe? I'm going to be doing a lot more videos like this. I'm the guy who's going to tell you exactly how it is. You don't see any fancy graphics on here. There's no flying emojis. There's nothing like that going on here. I have made an 8-figure income. I have made 8 figures in this industry, and it continues to grow. And I'm not the fluffy duffy guy. I've always been the guy who'll tell you exactly what it takes to be successful. So God bless, have a beautiful day, and get on to your personal growth. Thanks.